Maybe because the first time never genuine. Maybe you find a good job because of gratitude, because the hope Jesus can do something for him. And the kind of then you tell change. The process could be genuine, the process commitment and the promise. The process could have my penny want to be the job paper. But sometimes in genuine, that's in the never feel a relationship. The Lord, the Timothy Bangle, then you feel a relationship to one junior, then you all the time have a little more, more get temptation, more so young than in the call. So, disciple is very important. They make decisions. A lot of them make good decisions. That's my mother. Then it's only me. She got not me. Then can't do more me. Don't know. Then you tell him more than you can change a little try. Then you know the people who won't talk her. Then tell it to her. They pay more religion. Or then the religion change the person. They just change for better. How religion has to change in all kind of organizations. The no thing to change. You want to learn it. Some power to learn and or try to need to learn okay. A lot of this I saw this.
Clarify, say, it's an eternal life. Be genuine. That she judge it. In the salvation,
I have seen a couple of people who learning for this is the learning genuine. This is all learning from at the end. The call the new gate and the Takan see how no coupon to way to Hukumot and that's who got the number Yaka. Good doing Javan, this is coaching or pay or no, no, Kumama and who sound that could get to look in there. Taka, how much is that? I think what you accept the Kahana. That's my good job, who just don't know how. Can you money to back on God? The dad that you want to do. The dad your Langton, your hotel pay. And my ear pay tanto and you're picking a diet. Pay tanto and gelato. You think he can be in heaven? No. Google Santa and you turn back on one children now.
It's going to be genuine.
I think I'm going forward a little bit ahead of medical problem here.
Yeah.
Medical journal is really hard for me to assess the story. The young man who had a good experience. This was in 2009. Yeah, you know, New York talk was the food, Taiwan to Junior, that's just a cold. Which I went by and cut to my idea. Go on to the tank, the component. Get come on to the tank, and then talk was a life experience. Go on to restore me back to the backslide, in the more plant, in the more no, you're looking at the door. No money at all, he bought the Hakumu or too high, too much looting that he needs to repent. Yeah, the reason why I'm telling you the story is because it's kind of hard for me to judge here. Okay. Yeah, so my point here is, okay, he started out genuine, backslide, you know, and backslide, and on his deathbed, he asked for repentance. He confessed all his sins to me. I led him into Christ again. 5 days later, he died. And so, in a way, although the backslide, lúc you so hard yeah. You feel like you want to more predestined tell you okay lúc xưa hả? Còn đừng lưu hai cậu phụ nữ sinh trí trong cái văn chữ has a hand on it, and văn chữ has a phụ nữ repent, and so cũng rằng là and when he repented before, he had a genuine repentance, and so God's hand in this, and so it was really hard for me to, really hard for me to determine, yes and no. So, only God knows, I guess, at the end.
เขาไปหัดชิงไล่มาไปสันเขาโมเมนต์หนูเขาเนี่ย
In time.
รู้เชื่อคือหนึ่งมองล้อละ people วันจุมันหนึ่งชิงแบกเลยนะแต่ล้อละ people หนึ่งเล่าวันจุจิชิงหนึ่งเราเนี่ยจะเล่าวันจุชิงหนึ่งจะรีบหนึ่งรู้เส้นฝนไล่เขาเลยฮะแต่เชื่อล้อละ people อย่างไรตัวก็วันจุ cause หนึ่งเขา break กันไหนเขาเลยอ่ะแต่หนึ่ง call back ตัววันจุแต่เชื่อล้อละที่ตัวคือกุจิ people คือกุจินะนี่อ่ะป้อแต่หนึ่งหมดสุดแล้วนี่ป้อแต่หนึ่งหมดสุดเลยแต่เชื่อหนึ่งจะเลยจีแต่สมองกูจะชอบมันจีพอเยอะเลยแต่นี่จะเลยนี่จีจอกันหลวงนี่จะก็ใช้กูหาหมดทีละนี่จีจอลุงหลงเลยนะแต่นี่นึกว่าจะน้อยเลยฮะแต่ตัวนั้นอยากตัวคือเป็นอาจารย์ในรู้หลักท่านชิงโอเคพอตัวคือนึกมองเห็นตัวนี้จะแต่ hey I'm wrong repent นะเป็นอาจารย์100% return นะจ๊ะแต่นี่ชิงแต่การหลงนะแต่นี่ began with genuine นี่ bless life แต่ฉันนี่ come back with the genuine ฮะa lot of people who do it, a lot of people have, especially got high. Have more one who look how new look. And you bought a new tool. And then you think that to go on to see you bought or show something. And you can be turn it. You want it.
And just look in the heart of food.
Yeah.
Nothing to the kitchen is so open. One you want boss here on the other. Nó nói là nó cứ cho cán luôn, họ con chịu không cho cán luôn. Thì người ta cũng bắt được cái tôi những chính sách quan trọng, tôi thì tôi cho tôi chỉ cho cái một láng rồi ha. Thì bây giờ cái cố chuẩn thì cũng chỉ kết cho họ, cũng bảo là tại nó nói cái cho nó cũng cái tuân thủ thẳng thì cũng bảo là cũng tâm sống luôn là.
That's what we call life changing, and that moment in life changing. Allow God to come in back in and change your life and being sure that they become a disciple and allow you to change your life at that moment. Being only to your life being changed. How look at that?
He saved. Họ chỉ luôn những cái đó chỉ là đúng dân trên là đã có nên cái việc cho cái sự tự nhiên nhưng chỉ một ý做cái chủ有路道的话就有养去到了好的话就养去到的要搞去领导是
One of the things you pay picture understand my pay picture pay to get to it是不被蒙住的真的那 thinking 如果个到在这个在这个到在就想在这呢 we stay in this line okay ก็ยังต่อเลยนะมันก็แต่อยู่ใน parish หรือว่า smash again ก็ยังต่อเลยแต่ใช่ไหม as ก็ walk ก็รู้ไล่ทำไมอ่ะ as ก็ walk ก็รู้ไล่ทำไมแต่สล้อน่ะ thing more difficult ก็ walk ก็รู้ไล่เลย first beginning ไปจะมีสิ่งไหนไหมไปจะจีน่ะที่สิจุลเจมาจีน่ะ takeไป almost 45 60 55 minute disciple นึงก็นึง walk ขอไล่นะแล้วไล่คือต่อจากจุดชั้นแต่เช้านะมา take ไป55 minutes นะอย่าไปบอกช่วยมัวเอานะแต่ขั้นแต่อย่าความ difficult เราไปแต่ใช่ไหมล้อน่ะไปจีบเขาหน่อยจริงอ่ะแต่ว่าจีรู้ไปว่าจีเจอไปติดจีเลยนะแต่ไปมองแต่ไปตอนนี้สมมติเป็นชายที่ต้องมองดูจริงๆไปที่ต้องมองช่วยนู่นละเป็นชายที่ต้องมองดูจริงๆไป有给谁都能搞了，别知道忙碌真正，但是 all this kind of thing 别叫你们 add 到别来了，แต่ at the end 别的别知道忙了是，但是忙了过啊，大家个要给我找出来，但侬那得讲零几多万几万几两千万几两几多个呢 ？Because 我知道在做啥 ，yes， 不能那 sometimes 你就 make mistake， 但是到不 make mistake 的个，就叫他们就这样子做。 để họ cũng mua tên mình chỉ cho nó họ cũng chỉnh phim mua tên mình là tôi cứ xót chịu phim đó là gì đó thôi à cho nó mà cũng chỉnh chỉ mua answer đó thì bây giờ tôi cứ này ở tự ta này lên gì đó mà chỉ tự ta nó mà chỉ always rằng gì đó này sự as你忘你个个你帮忙去或者说 yes 你也就我在讨论但是嘛你他们只讲gì đó này để help 你个你 better 了是那么 so 被考 problem 呀被冰山的被地基里不要用了แต่อีกสุดแล้วกูจะต้องมองเลยมองตัวตัวหากูแต่ซื้อน้ำมันอีสิเชเต็นเชยังมองตัวเตอลูไม่สิเชเสียยังมองตัวเตอฮะสวยเลยนั่นแต่กูสั่งแต่ no ก็จะเข้าใจแต่ no คือก็ต้องใส่ชุดชั้นเด็ดแล้ววันจุลนะ you are safe วันจุลมันชุดชั้นเด็ดแล้วก็ because ก็มองสั่นเนี่ยก็นะไม่สิเชน้ำมันแต่ไม่จักการอีเล่งจังสิตัวอีเล่งไง他们就是讲是什么？哎，哈喽，你去讲了呢 ？OK， 是在第二你去讲的，这都不很多是，各方的故事，各方专业我该卡是。哎，要在一行动呢，一跑到门呢，我在上面做停高，没做停好了。哎呀，反正从个路下嘛，我这样的没办法，就在这个周末了。Yeah, cái tàu xuất ra lại đó mà cái này nhiều nhau ra, con born into the family of God, they still kid, nó mì nữa, so phải chúng có mì đâu nó nói con po con nó mì luôn đấy, you will know, yeah, cái xe là xe you spend time to out to ăn là xe tao lấy cái bể thì, ăn từ đặc ăn rồi, ăn từ chợ buổi sáng mà chỉ ăn từ tham ăn chịu. There are a lot of time between process and the church, they cannot help for it. It's a follow on name now, they put you bow and you. Sometimes we say that you pick a problem, huh? You help. You're going to lose the one you bow and you, and you say, don't holler, Hannah.
Yeah, number 15, no difficulty. But yeah,我还会老师这还对个上到了，还会用的。起码information 就包了都一样，这块这样那也调查了去调了，都可能还是也说他们也包了可能的那些最多三个接着具体上都是，到不过三个具体个那些有那多了，不如三个不是调查调去。耶稣ที่แกก็แค่เทเลโซเชียลมีเดียแบบทุกคนจะคือยิ่งเจาะเลยฮอลลีวูดก็ทำก็ justice มาที่อันดูสายหมายดาราเราเนี่ยตัวนะก็เลยจอเล่นแล้ว耶稣ตั้งแต่ยังยิ่งจุดที่หนึ่งที่ยิ่งจุดน้อยก็ได้ come follow me ที่เขาเลยติดมาที่ยิ่งจุดมาเป็นเจมส์จุดเทเลเล่นก็ที่ที่ทำอย่าหาตัวขอค้างแค่คนนั้นที่เป็นช่วยงาน information แต่ตัวอะไรก็อย่างก็เมื่อครั้งนี้ชั่วโมงละชั่วโมงนี่เราสามารถช่วยนี้ว่าช่วยจอดเสียไปหาตัวเกี่ยวนี่มันจะต้องอย่างนี้เหรอเนี่ยคนดูก็เขาเรียนอย่างนี้เรื่องโน้ตอย่าหาตัวอย่างโน้ตนี่ก็อันเชื่อผู้ขายแต่ละแบบอันเชื่อแต่อยู่เฉพาะแต่เดี๋ยวเดี๋ยวเวลาชีพผมเล็กตัวส่วนยามไม่เกี่ยวกับเราอยู่เฉพาะที่เราอย่าง
I think lesson of what you identify it. You know, for more example, how identify the thing you disciple of Christ or just apply the basic. And sometimes people learning that's when they have to identify the true disciple of Christ. Okay? So
confused. 反正我是医学搞这个讲的，我很对，就可以包嘛，只要叫做包完古人，就把古沙一查开，就是要这个来了，就是嘛，没那么的，这个招呼出去，我跟好，他不能本身那个都弄嘛，把主力去塞。我去说他那个把就他那个都认真我的头嘛，你去我也还去个真刀是要再刀多好的，
要领导一参政还得对多种也往出去塞嘛，就去到了搞好啥的讲，你一包饭的苦人也是苦的哈，去讨根哈，你那把手哈嘛，要把注意去塞你拉路我是包了呀，也是多少你去那些把注意塞以后，这些你去我把注意，他是用这方面苦啊，我就这样子，很久很长。
Yeah, depend. The answer for question. Sometimes they show that they call all of they call selfishness a lot of time. And they all depend on the color. The color say when people who go for side when you did that in a case they don't Calvinism but when you put a lack of that in the case of Arminianism a couple choose that and that's the case. And the Guma Kuchopua that Tony Lu Jen you know. That's on the process can you motoke hana on the process can you toke hama. There are a lot of things can you make it right. The more good relationship the one Jew so feel like Stamina than in power. You may have a lot of information here but never cut out here and never transform into life. Go like that. We like to judge that silver my asper no which was the silver la based on the young measure plan. And pay more a lot of information this year they have to allow what you to be the work transform into life. And they could bound out the silver could come on to Japan. A lot of time spent in how relationship to one junior and how could concern jump from my happy. They work so hard to build a church. And if I'm built back a relationship to one Jew, they'll double drive. And double drive the Tana. They do some quick letter, they do some G letter. They put some hard that, you know, so a lot of time they when Jim wants to take people jealous. Oh, go down. Now, what they drive down later. Now, how relationship to one Jew more later. They Jim what they make family, now, before for your chinchi, oh, me, your chinchu, hello, they all they broken, they were broken, and they not because I want you, not because that's relationship, because of the relationship, I want you to good enough, and they want to need to think of, and they are like one saw some bad, and you know, the kind of time of juice, they want you to forgive. Jay when she's on and not pay your case. So I mean that we're gonna go to hell and you're gonna come back to what you don't have what you're gonna restore God. Maybe going to tell us even the it doesn't matter. But I can't know to change what you to me on and be good, better, no take that. When you put a problem, you have bent down. They are just soon at the debate. They just turn. They really looking to people pastoral care. Picky to just changing the situation to care better. To care better. So I think about creating pastoral care. And yet that got to sound, oh, we'll try a second child. The best sang come on, renew. But my nona, but more than a camp in yet of this concern. They got suffered too much, got handled so much, got dry, got. Chỉ bao nhiêu này chẳng để biết sang cái một one week free, rồi nó là hàng để một ai counselor tới nhà bé, ai giờ long time pastor counseling này xem, để nín cho các talk, để nín bang các cha các làm cái cha các talk, để các vision các expand các một lệ, để các hậu nào, bao gồm system, cái lúc học lệ này, bao gồm lúc học lệ chắc chắn. And there are a lot of pastors going there. So when you had a group, and talk about that, you know, they more school or training leader. They should be more school or protecting the leader. To help people remain faithful to one Jew. The people down, people very suffering. Come to serve at the town through the night. I want you to, you know, I see the dry, I see the difficulty đó ha, nên để tụi lo you tụi lo chơi là ha, để nên cho lên tụi cái tang này, để nên cho lên try là để lâu lại bé ha, để tự là chỉ mua chơi mua họ là để stay on, they stay on Imamchi. I stay on don't drink to thought, oh, yo, if I knew shadow, pay hello, and then they need to try. So, go green, put back our problem, huh? To pay help to talk to the name, maintain the ministry, to pay for it, that the pressure don't how to let loose. That's my like one come back once you want, you know, that you put that hand.
ใครก็มีลูกคือเราเขาก็ขอ salvation เลย nobody can snatch your salvation out of you คนเรามันต้อง include yourself นะแต่当真用老鹰出到个就呀给但只莫能出到你知道他的高度听已经出到 so maybe 都多年了他们就在有 want to that's genuine salvation, but he himself destroyed his own salvation.
Yeah, which you talk about. Actually, what I say was that they will go home and they want to protect what you look at. What you shall then put on God, got out of shall. Who believe that as God walk on the God spiritual life on them. Now, you know, sometimes people fall, you know, you always have to come back with
the sanctification process.
Yeah, once you got the other. That's my young Hachi Chow, once you chow, the Lakachi Lolena, it's up to you, and once you might do once you go away. That's my as God walking through Gaha, Ben Way Lulu, one go apostasy. The apostasy, look. Turn back on God. I no longer believe that I want to go to church. Okay. Lulu nói giờ Lulu cứ be sure that you need backslide literally no longer believe that I want to go to church. Want to do things in the là lại nó để từ nó để your bông à. Okay. Apostasy. That's my once because no Jesus got outside to share the want to protect God. They go walk into Galilei, go south to Ben, then I turn back on God, I will believe that at the end, you need the kind of coaching that you saw. You want you to tell and the kind of thing with here. Then I want you to think that thing he will forgive for you. Now, this is my yard, I got to let more, got to let you cut it, I got to let him or talk. Don't have to that's something.
The question 50 có auto 50 bây giờ qualify cho việc bé làm như nữa cái như sao thì cái nhớ thế được không Judas Iscariot vì như mua bé khả năng trong này nó mua nó muốn lâu kề nữa mà cái phần đó là xương là sai thì Judas Iscariot nhưng nhớ ít thứ tỷ ấy nhưng qualify nhà đi cho có ít thứ tỷ nữa chứ cái gì mà trong đi có được cứu hạt tiền có cơ mình nhưng chỉ giới thứ tỷ anh phóng được tay rồi so you okay cho
you know upon that no never tend to talk about the end of life
Circle balls.
yeah upon that upon that no need to go test the end of life yeah that test at the moment and they yeah at the time go testing God okay before that we are to keep this I have to move on and lấy cái kho của hàng là sư phụ bé một khả năng để bắt đấy cũng cho nên trust là cũng giờ đấy chỉ cũng giờ này nên là mình pin chỉ giờ kho testing at the end để cho kho test cái sẽ pin để bắt đi này với sự bây giờ mình go to nó lại là nó là tình này nè that is at the end when you allow the one you cho nên một số đấy ha okay you just test at the end that's mean test right now that I'm there when you call go tế when you look so ra nó cũng commitment when you have to life will begin to change progressively change lên nè and the that yes I'm there not completed yet but I'm moving in that direction. I have that to be life to change that you know and then they haven't begun the law. And need to the planet and begin the law.
May I add something? Cũng believe that even though nobody encouragement to the class and go to even though me as a food me can go through the sanctification process like a bigger non-member, a bigger non-pastor.
Everybody.
Yeah. So at a certain point in your life, based on my experience with the DJ, may more propensity to go through like the bingo through because we're all human. What will help make life easier for the pastor is for the elders and the church members to understand that they are human just like us. And so rather than told, why don't we pray for them and why don't we support them? And it'll help the burnout rate slow down. That's how as a former leader of local church, that's what I see.
Yeah, thằng cô lô sẽ phải chẳng sinh bỏ lòng này nhà học cô này nó thằng văn chú sĩ có để văn chú sĩ có để thằng văn chú sĩ có là không sai cô believe là hả giờ certain time cứ bé lô sẽ phải ra thế thì mà ông mình suy nghĩ văn chú tại cô chú sĩ có sự tin I may be just 25 years old văn chú sĩ cô chú chạy nó không I believe that the one she pay lifetime, not in the pastoral ministry. Lifetime service for the church. Okay. The top or church, the up in the one she go civil or she go elder. One she go or the young lifetime. I see a lot of people be a civil, the kind of elder, the kind of church member, the kind of pumping, pointing, sure that for your service of God. The more you mentor that you know missionary, teacher mission, the better you know. You can consider near missionary. That's what you call it to different ministry. You can change the teacher. And that's so grow up with the new cycle, the new prayer, the new. I want you to go sit in the morning. Each only thought to put each other. And when you was on it, thought to pick one that can yell and only two and whatever. And two thoughts on a show arc and a thought of district office. You spend 8 hours together and you pray. And you believe that I want to change the ministry to work on it. But more area go Robert Peace, no, yeah, Lunya Bay go home. You know, need to see feel like the young open chain. Now, what you see in more trained than an elder, the new Holly Sandra. But yeah, Civil David Goodman here to chairman to all general council. Or to see or the loan company to do it. That's when they believe and they want to move into the heart of bank and you see all young. Then you look at the see all Bible study every morning. They bought Shontan upon the morning with chaplain. The polo company, Luhan, you see all look that's near to chaplain. They want to move it in a different way, with a different position. We sound like we are more missionary lifetime. That's by the time once you change, you put the color in your they say no. You never know that you're young and there, and once you change back and forth. Okay, let's move on. You continue to go out there. Very important to pay. Bring to you to disciple the time. Okay? Bring to you to disciple the time. Be more. Number E, a disciple is one who answers Christ's call. Okay. Firstly, when Matthew 28, we see that the disciple is one who heard the call and answered. I want you to have Matthew that come to me. A disciple is a person who serve and ready you serve unto them. Mà cũng khó cho cái này môn nó nên thì là nó chỉ bán phần chính là nên có tụi disciple tạo là position elder position servant position đó chỉ là when you ready the one to see na thì disciple the one to see có the one to take tên nó lên thì chúng mới ít được khó có nó mà oa nó mà one to chụp khó cái mà one to see sự slow cho nó có khát khó của một sự được. And I mean, determine to more than this in my thế sau đó có khá thế sau này có khá chi mỏ đó chứ mà every night cũng nó rồi ai dễ trông trâu chứ tất cả cũng nói sau đó đấy sau đó có khá ai dễ trông trâu này rất số mỏ này no chỉ cao đấy mà chắc cũng nó ai dễ trông trâu thế này at the end Friday night because like no the king feed the one to that was tough one to go through religious sermon that I make a call thế ra mình từ one to call trong các đối sát thọ nhị one to tự lo là yêu chúa one to đây nữa nên để one to comment mìnhจะ answer up in the post cycle or to law okay up in the cycle or to engineer okayนะnên để one to callก็ through reading one to tự lo ha And so many times what you call it differently. What they do, they call you what you call it through seafood. So that's that. But say come on, keep the go on no man. That's the way my power of the gene. But say that. Yeah, go. Suddenly go like what that I'm sure that I what you call. So go get to answer at least one thing. Các xã tàu lụa khó, chỉ nhớ cái chỗ ôi cũng mà ôi chúng ta cũng chỉ phụ lộc của ôi lên rồi nè. It has to be a calling somewhere. A disciple, a disciple does not start with our decision to follow Christ. It starts with His call. It's only when He calls and then we answer our call. So no, the guy you know what you did in your mind to make a call. Because of the commitment. So, betting more call, Jim what you look. Betting more call, want to want to build a relationship or want to know. Cho nó bên lưng thành cứ bây giờ mình chỉ học được để mình chỉ khai cả. So thảo mà các sản phẩm tên rồi cho mình chỉ tự tên được ta, ok? Để mình chỉ khai cả. Để sometimes để bé xa nhiều mấy mỏ để bây giờ jump into another position very difficult đấy. Cho nó chỉ cho nó chỉ muốn để sinh hoạt bây giờ họ tên mà thảo này con xẻ nữa.แต่เป็นว่า new problem อ่ะก็จะน่ะว่าหนาวจีตอนในพวกนั้นก็จีตอนไม่หมอก็จีเลยแต่พวกรู้ชื่อแต่พวกรู้จริงก็ถูกจีลงมาเป็นว่า new set of problem จุดสิ่งยังชื่อแล้วก็พวกแต่ตอนนั้นเราแต่พวกสารเราว่าก็แล้วเขาแต่เราแต่จีมั่วไม่หมออะไรนะเนี่ยก็ชื่อเราจีมั่วจีเราจีฟูอยู่แต่จะเนี่ยจุดที่จ่อซึ่งเราแต่เป็นว่า new set of problem เนี่ยเดี๋ยวไป不如是不下舊熱成號俾我哋攞，俾我後嚟做 non-profit， 俾我哋攞嘛，冇做陣時咕嘛，只幫我等你，俾一直叫你攞落豬肉咯，俾叫 non-profit 嘅做我哋攞咧嘛，乜都好得大嘅嘛，對你講當天咧，啱先咧就咩嘅，是咪嘅就俾住你攞豬肉，我個又未教，我做咗豬肉懵咯你嘛 ，I had so much headache on this. แล้วก็แต่จะไม่เหมาะแต่นึงจำเองแต่น่าจะคุยเฟี้ยวแต่จะต้องขอแล้วนี่ just jump in to the position นะไอ้ที่ใส่มาเนี่ยมาหันจะพูดที่ไม่ถูกใส่กูรู้นะบอกโอ้ย
ซึ่งเราจำป้อนใส่ก็จะรู้ย่อว่ามันยังคนรู้ต่อรู้ที่ไหนจะหันรู้ต่อรู้เท่าต่อ
no นี่ยัง member ว่ายัง member เชื่อได้ใช่ไหมถ้ามั่วไม่เหมาะแต่นี่จะแค่เชื่อรู้แต่นี่มั่วแม่เปิดเลยมันยังน่าตาเอาเป็นน่าตาจิมั่วแต่นี่จ่อกันเลยแต่จะน้องหนูรู้เท่าไหร่แต่นี่มั่วนี่จะพูดถึงบางขาเนี่ย usually จะหาอยู่ตรงนั้นเท่าเสียงเขาตรงนั้นมั่วไม่เหมาะรู้เสียงเขาแต่มั่วไอ้เยอะมาอย่าน้องมาอย่าเท่าเสียงต่อเขาอยู่เสียงเขาแต่นี่จ่อกันเลยมองกูติ้งเลยไม่จุดใส่กูเลย我就在古嘛，我周末古早下古干了哦。但是变真菜下点 ，OK。There are sometimes cái cũ này nó giống như hôm của treasure nè, chỉ cần này ha, của không kim sẽ tạo nhau nè, thế thì của không kim một chỉ tạo ha, giống như hôm của một chỉ là chỉ cần ha, nè, để bé honor nếu họ decision ha, đó ha, there are some people cứ như chỉ sang ô chỉ tao养ở đây nè nó để cho cứ như chỉ nhà mà chú như chỉ sang mà cũng chỉ há vậy thì cho cứ như bùa để như ô chỉ tao ta để cứ lúc chơi để cứ nhà để bên khu đó có bùa để có chỉ tao để cho là hành trang để có chỉ taoแล้วก็ไปผูมาไปผูก็ต่อใช่ไหมก็ผูก็แต่สองผูก็ต่อนะไม่อย่างนี้หันจังกันเราแต่ซื้อขายก็แต่กูจะต่อบีกูขอผูอยู่นั่นนู้นสิจังสิเชอย่างนู้นเดี๋ยวกูจะลอยไปชั้นล่างจะตามมาลูกเด็กขอผูก็ขอตรงเลยแต่นี่จะเลยหักกันแต่นี่กูเจียแต่เจียนี่วีนี่จีสังอ้อห้าใช่ไหมวีนี่ผัวแต่นี่มวยขัน limitation我知道，แต่ไป accept เนี่ยเขาจะเขา the reason คือเขาไปรอเขาแล้วเขาจะเขาจะไปมัว right ตอนนี้ make a decision ฮะไปปูนะแต่是对着你ปูนี่นะ你ปูนี่我知道แต่对着ไปหาแต่你烧下来之类的แต่我知道是要แต่ไปจีนนู่นฮะไปจีนนู่นฮะแต่是mỗiขนาด limitation เนี่ยคนนึงเหรอYeah. I think who they say man, they just want to chong you that one. The couple things going on, the car go cool man. Near that need you or they go to last it, the family to bought that when you cannot chong it, there's only more limitation to only you watch it down. And then you have one. So good job, you teach no one look good there, that can no longer. You teach no longer. Auto có phụ chỉ phê mà tháo có sao sáng lên cha tháo vào chỉ rằng chỉ được cũng là để bị accept.
I respect men like that.
Yeah.
So cho bài vào thế này thì chúng tôi đi trao từ từ lâu nữa ở tuổi sống có sát có recommendation then yeah the chúng tôi từ lâu sau giờ bảo vấn chữ trong người bao giờ cú sống này là chỉ mua the qualification trong cái sao thì trong đó cái chuyện thiệt là cái sau lên đó là cái recommended mua chơi cho là better qualify and what I want to or how want to share rồi.
Yeah,ไปมองตอพอจำเป็นรอบกับภาษากับไปคุยอย่างค่ะ at least 5 to 8. Yeah, 5 to 6, 7, and they call it. That's yeah, got you more to English, okay. At least 5. And then đào bên what they say to that they put you 5. Paper was up at least 5. Pay more up to 8, but at least 5. Yeah, pay the charge to to you, then it's okay. Pay your dogs and pay your cheese andแต่ก็หลายบรรลุดีแค่นั้นนะแต่โอเคนะแล้วก็ยังจุดนายพี่ผมก็ซื้อนะแต่ก็จิมอก็พิมพ์ไปรอแต่อย่าไปชิลดู at least นะแต่จิมอเต็มก็ใช้เป็นหลายบรรลุก็ไปสร้างจะพวกมันจนอย่างนี้ก็ชิลเลยครับเพราะชอบตัวแต่ at least 25แต่ at 20นะแต่เป็นว่าตัวนับเป็นหนึ่งก็ชิแต่สิมาตอนนี้ก็ได้สิว่าโอเค
I think that's John Brown นะครับเนี่ยอยู่ในจะเราจะไม่หมอนได้จริงว่าเราเป็นยังไงแต่ซ้ำว่าเดี๋ยวเราจะ
yeah sometimesจะต้องเราไปมุงชนจะขอคนเราเลย
yeah จะพาอีฉันด้านซึ่งยังว่าเราเสียแล้วให้อยู่เฉยรอให้ใช่ไหม
Okay,อีกข้อคือ discipleship เขาdisciple is one who accept the condition.Accept condition นะอยากกู handle จิตตา position ฮะไม่ใช่ accept condition ฮะแต่ก็ sometimes มันเป็นเป็นของเก่งๆแต่ก็แต่อะไรพอหายก็ accept รู้ไม่เหมาะ DS นะมันพวกมันก็ชินะก็ handle จิตตาละแต่เป็นจุดพอแต่ there's a condition คือก็เอาแต่เป็นอยู่ฮะ you have toชั้นล่างติดตามมา you have to make a decision you have to do this กูจะจุดต่อกูจุดต่อป้ามาจุดเด็ดๆหน่อยก็ accept รู้ไม่เหมาะคืออยากสิ้นเรานะแต่ก็จุดป้องกับ condition นะกูอยากไปวัดสอบกูหาแก้กับ condition นะ lúc mình mọc xin lâu mà rồi nó đâu ít lý bây giờ là ít ra thì thằng chủ nhỏ mình chủ tao phúc hạ ha đó mà nó cứ là tại chủ chi chủ bộ ha là bây giờ nên chủ ít từ phúc hạ tao ha bên này thằng mua máu mong cái mình tao chủ cũng một sai sai tao này mua máu mong cái ha thằng mua con đồ mình chủ tao con đồ discipline haไปหาจาก condition ตามนะแต่ยังไม่ผัวแต่ไม่เขาก็รู้จักในชั้นสเปรย์โจเต็มไม่จุดต่อกู้ชั้นหญิงมันจุดจะรู้ตรงนั้นสมอไม่จุดโอโลในเจาะจุดจีสุขาหาจาก condition ตามนะแต่ยังไม่ผัวแต่ไม่เดี๋ยวเรา accept ต่อเขา condition with the help of มันจุดตามนะแต่ไม่ accept เขาเพราะแต่จะไปจุดต่อจุดก่ออะไรเนี่ยแต่ไม่โมเป็นเรื่อง acceptเราไปออกไปจะขับไปสั่งต่อจาก spiritual leader แต่จะ condition เนี่ยจะนอนสิแต่ไม่หายไม่ขอพูดฮะหนูว่าไม่ต้องขอพูดถามฮะแต่อย่าแต่ไม่ใช่ร้านจุดตามอไปหาได้เหม่งต้องจุดตามอนะแต่รู้เจ๊จุดแค่ขอจงกูหมดเลยอ๋อขอได้เหม่งหมดจุดเจ๊เป็นมงเชนจุดขอพูดจุดแค่ขอจงนอนจุด minus 0 อันนี้จุดย่อเช็ดติดจ่าๆนะ I had to go I had to knock in the door cho ta cúi ăn sư phụ rồi mà đi ra cả nó phải rồi and because có phụ condition ha có phụ chủ willing to anh để nhau phải vào giờ của nhà ăn lao cho chân chính nè có chủ sáng chủ có phụ sẽ có phụ willing to accept our condition và còn nhỏ nó sẽ lo là chỉ easy rồi to make a difficult decision ha này có học giờ mình nên chạy phụ chế để ở chỉ là ở con chinu very very nice chinu cho cả lo khó thế này bang lo thế này ya sẽ lo để bear to make difficult decision like what had done that's a first day orientation when you have that bear to accept our condition condition yeah they may be hated then they hate bear then they must say to the chepe lên na để bear luôn nhau họ nó bear accept our conditions sau khi tôi tự cái chỉ bảo condition tại lúc nào tôi nói tôi không bao giờ để tình yêu bên trên I had to accept the condition and that we follow biblical principles nhưng mà tôi học có thể sư phụ hú có biết chuyện sai tôi học có thể tôi có khi cái don't have to do có học nó sẽ ngon lắm nhưng mà thuộc có một khi đó you don't have to do it đó có ở lại level chữ hà là giờ là và thậm chí có khi nên chế này không được nên bông vào kia là cái nó này chỉ tao để tao chứ nên tại mình chỉ khi đó của tao nó cái ở lại vẫn chưa khá thế bây giờ nó có tập bộ khi gió bằng khám có cái dụng cái điều dụng khi nữa nó tại gió phải cho mà nó không nổi yêu tao lòng co rồi từ lúc khi để các thảo văn chữ sai văn chữ các lúc xa hà lên các để sốc khi nên chỉเลยไทยฮะพวกมันตอนนี้ใส่พวกนั้นผู้สั่งเราหาพวกแต่ถ้าก็มาเน่าเราพูดแต่ก็อะไรก็สาถ้ามันตายเราแต่ก็อะไรวันจุดสาใช่ไหมไอ้อย่างจุดป้าวันจุดแต่กูสอบขี้ซื้อเป็นนู่นนี่จุดตอนนี้จุดป้าแต่ก็จุดขี้นึงแต่อะไรวันจุดหาซื้อ so ใส่ตัวปุ๊กป้าวันจุดThe reason เป็นสายต่อจากคือจีบป้าวันจีมันยากกับ position ที่มีกับเป็นให้ที่ขับไปจีบป้าวันจีว่าเรายังกูสายต่อเรายังเสียเราเป็นอย่างเราก็เราได้กูใช้ตัวละหอสิแล้วเขากูป้ากูจะหนักตัวหนึ่งฮะแต่ the reason เป็นสายต่อจากจีบป้าวันจีไปเจอยากจะล้มป้า because ไปจีบป้าวันจีแต่เชียร์กูป้าวันจุเลยนะไอ้กูรู้แต่ว่าป้าวันจุเองนะกูใส่ตัวตรงไหนกูฮะ That's in general every rule พอละso กูใส่กูตัว friend ฮะสิแต่อย่ากูตัว friend ตรงไหนจันเลยกูหอละแต่อย่ากูป้าวันจุกูเกิดกูอยากดีไซน์กูป้าวันจุนะไอ้ใส่ตัวกูตรงไหนป้าวันจุเลยกูฮะ That's a general rule okay so กูเจงตาเขาวันจุดปังอยากเต้นตัวตรงนั้นนี่จะจริงยังแต่ตรงนั้นexpand ไปหา grace more แต่ก็ไปจะก็จุดปังวันจุดแต่นั้นไปหาจุดต่อ expand ไปหา grace more ตัว
เขาก็มาเล่าเรื่องรู้ Ini kalau saya lah, kalau saya tu apa? Itu lah, itu bukan itu. Mau cái này nó nào? Hạ cái này nó tự rất là nhá. Thì có chỉ hạ được. Để cả túi nó tại nó phổi gió luôn nó thì có chơi gì có gì. Nhiều cái mặt sai thì
nhà bếp phát tế mình luôn luôn nó nhớ cho nên sẽ chăng để sẽ chăng phản giao chỉ một confidential bếp bên riêng bếp ấy lại confident nó để bếp tại nó cần lo nomination committee na this is we doing you side to this no word tận cho sang đầu nhau không là gì no từ tận sang đầu này you face consequences disciplinary procedure để bếp hạ to really open là họ giờ ta bây chỉ một phần là confident thì toàn đó toàn cứ hello bây họ không mà bây họ phải cứ luôn boom to rồi là bây giờ
sometimes tôi chơi giờ ai hạt có phụ cho một thằng
yeah cô này cô cho qua nomination cô chỉ phụ khác của phụ này giờ có phụ sao sao đồng này tất cả là sao mình sẽต้องถึงkhác chỉ靠chỉ họ chỉ mỏ nọ nhưng mà chỉ mỏอยู่nọเลยนั่นใช่ไหม you keep your confidential chỉ phụ khá lên phía lại sau phụ nhưng hạ kẹt cho phần trình này nè ta cho nên cho nomination committee bên chỉ phụ bỏ có tạm bỏ lô hạ cho mình cho phụ phụ chỉ phụ hạ lên phía lại có khởi có confidential giả sử để cho phụ phụ mấy son nuo cho phụ giờ you're not reliable to tell them để qua sự hạ lại hòa để mà chuyện nó cũng chỉ khác có là cũng chỉ hạn là giờ sự chỉ hạn là để mà không chỉ khác cũng mà có phải có chỉ lúc của nó nhiều cũng mà thời gian tới mình nó ra cái xe luôn chửi cho nạn nó trên số xe okay let's go a disciple is one who is willing to learn và cũng có hồ bây giờ lựa từ ở lò ok cho họ lựa theo cho bây giờ chủ willing to learn nhà bây chỉ cỡ đó thì a disciple is one who willing to learn nếu chủ động cỡ sựเขาcũng nói complain chẳng phải hồ bây giờ lúc mà tôi đi làm bao complain của mà sư phụ có khăn đồng cơ lại có bây giờ sư lâu chỉ cỡ luôn qua tại giờ chẳng bây cậu nó có nhau có tỏ họ về đây đó có thằng có nút trên có mỏ lư đây đó cứ học qua tại sao để được qua nó chỉ mà phải mà lư lên bây giờ giờ sư lâu bây giờ phải chủ willing to learn a disciple is willing to learn cái nhìn cái mình cũng bắt này mình willing to learn này nó từ của nhau trẻ của một chuyện nào để cứ sit down under giờ để Sunday school học khá là you know khá là nhiều thank you to me for good information and the dạng từ ban đầu okay you have to willing to learn giờ đặc biệt sư phụ của là giờ của cái lòng chỉ cảm tưởng nữa mình nhiều giáo sư bao gồm tại youจะจังที่จีthế nhưng mà you commit and come to learn the disciple is one who willing to learn bên chỉ bao giờ này cái này quan trọng là bên chỉ bao giờ này cái cỡ tăng bên chỉ này bên chỉ bao giờ bên chủ nhau bên chỉ giờ bị dạng nào cái này cũng chỉ giờ cũng chơi check ngoài cái tăng gì để you know thảo cả bán của chỉnh ngoài thảo cả bán của you know you don't know everything right so they do the bao tăng để bé cái bao họ nói cho mình là cái chơi chẳng cỡ nếu cái chỉ bao thì chơi cái chơi khá thế này so bé chủ anh ta nếu mà cũng sẽ nói thấy cho I don't know everything and cũng cho mà chỉ mong cũng nhau có position là tức là cũng trong lấy lẽ hết là bé willing to learn các này có từ của mình encourage bây giờ thấy cho hay này là bé chỉ cỡ đó để bé chỉ lúc a disciple is one who is becoming like his master to disciple nên cỡ có dù lúc còn trong lên to master có dù bây giờ hoàn chỉnh Yexus là giảng gì nên cỡ có bé bao hoàn chỉnh bé become more like the master có cỡ càng phu trong đó nè ilu school càng phu mà nếu một tốt thà sự họ giờ nếu chủ cỡ thà sự giờ luyện từ cái luyện tham mà chỉ cần khai lên là nếu chủ become like the master chứ nó mà and this is game change what you know the pay to become more like pay to master pay to Jesus một pay อย่างคือเยซูว่าคือ pay ยงจุดต่อเลยนะอีเยซู pray a lot you pay among the busiest day อ่ะ你摸到那卡到那你 busy 但你接受中的台湾主了被发的一家我看个被塞站啊忙的被 pray 干的我哋วันสุวรรณอย่างวันสุ pray 干的 pray วันสุวรรณว่าพ่ออย่าตุเดียmỗi一家被塞站的被จะ来做 pray 被ไปกี่的被จะ来要上的都叫那基督但是嘛被就我讲的是被台湾主单被塞上的被塞到上被自己 pray นะวันสุ是塞他叫วันสุ pray 啊แต่被要上来被做 master นะแต่被塞他叫来被 pray 被อย่างนั้นคือเรา被 pray วันสุ out of business วันสุ step out and pray สมมติจะพูดจะคำฉลาดวิชิตทางokay take time pray not stop everything to pray ไปถามวันจิตใจชาต่อคณะถามวันจิตใจชาต่าง it's easy to be แต่ไปเอาวันจิตกูจะต้องฉลาดเต็มมันเราไปถามวันจิตไปฉลาดจุดตามอลสอนไม่บอกตามอลแล้วไปมาจุดตามอลแต่กูจะสร้างแต่ไป pray for 5 minutes ต่อสุดท้ายแต่ไปฉลาดสุดแต่ไปสร้างวันจุดตามอล let's pray for 1 hour แต่ไปตัวไป pray for 1 hour ไปมาฉลาดแต่ที่มันจะหาตรงไหนล่ะไปหาปัจจัยนะเขาตัดนะแต่ไปสมองไปทาง right so เขา disciple as a person who look like his master อย่างที่อ้อคือหนึ่งจอยตัว master ที่มันจะ pray like นะอ้ออย่างหนึ่ง loving people ต่างๆหนึ่งจูจะจ้าหยิบหนึ่งจูจะมั่วๆจนหลับฟังสิใน whole biblical principle ต่างๆอย่างสูงเนี่ยแต่สูงแล้วอะไรก็เอาเรากันล้ามาเราจีจ่อเลยเหรอเราก็จีจ่อไม่จะเราเป็น complaint ถึงอุตโนกุฮันเนี่ยแต่โอเคก็หายาเลยแต่ใช่ไหมก็จะมาพูดที่สหัสจีแล้วก็แต่คุณยิ่งพูดเลยก็จะมาพูดที่คุณยากที่อยู่ and let's pray for him let's pray for เขาnow let's เขาต้องมองคุณอีกครั้งคือคุณสร้างโฟกัสเนี่ยก็เกิดจากนั้นมา very go slow จนถึงตอนไหนนะมา a lot of time คือก็สามารถ explain ก็จะนึกว่า better โอเคเขาต้องมองอย่างเขา disciple is he who เข้า the cost โอเคไปหาว่าเข้า the cost ที่เขาคือไปอย่าง disciple อย่าไปเข้า the cost นั่นเขาแล้วที่ก็รู้ disciple ก็เข้า the costเวลามามอง missionary มาเขาเข้า the cost เขาคือ cost รู้จักเลยมาอย่าง上一在民有基础上装修我们做马来西亚的是 I have to 靠 呀，没得到了是老没靠上来怎么哈，我哋要靠 cost， 佢没知道就没在民有冇事哈，佢靠 cost，right？ So what is the cost？ 佢講我出啲個旅遊靠 cost， 個到 choose 靠哈。咁我出啲個靠 cost 都上唔到個嘢先。
bây giờ phải làm có cái tôi đã xử lý thả vào cái môi thì vào cái thơ thì cái có men nó có chỉ trong nó nhiều thì cái đường thả cái chỉ pass nữa thì nó chỉ của quốc quốc chứ mà tôi học lấy chủ có quốc thì nó cũng là
có cost có nhá cost nhá
chúng ta cao sĩ rồi chỉ cao sĩ
sometimes เราแต่ก็อย่าแต่ก็ในการตอนนั้นเราแต่จะพิธีจะซึ่งเราพิจารณาแต่ก็ออกไปว่าพระเอกขี่ม้าขาวนะถ้าแต่พระเอกใจหนึ่งแล้วแต่ตาแต่ยังเพ่งออกอย่าเอาได้ใช่ไหมแต่ยังไม่ทางสุขัญญาจานะในที่แกหันย่างเราเพราะแต่ผู้หันเราจะผู้สร้างแต่ย่างผมช่วยเป็นชิมอนดาวนั้นอาวารันเทียตุกิอย่าเต้ไม่ยันญาจาซะนะแต่อาวารันเทียตุกิไปออกเขาแต่ mostly ยังเต้ไม่ยันญาจาที่เป็นแต่เราแต่เชื่อเต้ไม่ยันหรืออย่างนั้นแต่ก็ใส่บนญาจาออกเราพอจีแฮปปี้เลยฮะแค่ข้อสิ่งเดียวเลยฮะอยู่ลงทุนดันดาวให้เงิน 一个 cost คือไปจังจริงม่วนต่อให้มาเขาคือไปต่อ cost หรือว่าจะเข้าหรือไม่ทานอยู่เป็น family it take a lot of cost แต่ไปเข้า the cost I think ไปจะซื้อเข้า cost ต่อให้ฮะเนี่ยเป็นเรื่อง service ตัวไม่สุดเลยนะ and you know they could have a house they could have a good life แต่สิ่งนั้นเราเป็นเรื่องเข้า cost và còn là xưa có chuyện như thế của I don't have a house we are homeless nè chụp chuyện nhỏ từ đây lại thế nè khao cũng believe that I need to easy move that phần trình là need to I'm jump phần trình là need to I'm jump and there một chế thì thay đổi but I don't against car your channel. I think you need to have a house for your family to come. That's at this stage cái lò lại bên à, mình nhỏ chỉ mình nhỏ tăng I don't need a house. Yeah, mình nhỏ tuy mong mình nhỏ nên cũng mua có house tăng that I don't need a house. Bên trên thì call you chắc.ซึ่งจะในชีวิตซึ่งเราเสียไม่ขนาด training pastor program ไปจะเสียเราจะไป retire นี่แหละเรา retire นั้นจะไป ready ไป moment train แต่อยากจะเป็นจริงนะหมอพร้อมเลยเพราะจะซื้อแต่ไปเต้สานที่ pastor อีกเนาะที่หมอบางพวกขาพวกก็พวกโฟกัสจะเยซูถ้าโฟกัสจะขนาดพร้อมหรอกนะโฟกัสจะ Jesus only นะแต่เป็นจริงแต่เจ้ารถที่ก็มาหมอป้าแกheal portion spiritual นะแต่พอตีจากการโฟกัสจะเยซูจะเป็นชาติที่ซื้อที่จะมุดเอามุดตรงที่ข้อก็ heal จะเป็นจริงจะวันจีมันจะพบกับพวกโฟกัสเยซูถ้าเขา cost คือไปเข้าห้างแต่แล้วถ้าไม่โม่ cost คือไม่ต้องไม่เข้าห้างและไม่เข้า cost ไม่สลายกันอย่างนั้นไม่ป้องกันแต่ยัง cost ไม่ยอม disciple เราจะชี้ไม่ทานโอเค写了个，写了我讲到，那写你完全走路了，也靠没靠 cost 嘛了，但是没 willing to do 的话呢 ，you are a disciple， 被靠 cost， 了嘛 ？Okay， so 不上的 ，you know it's not a perfect， 的话讲到等等了，或者我 very short 的被读是一个被 learn together， 被教不忙，phong đỡ rồi nó nên khai là họ cứ phải luôn xuống trong chuyện phong đỡ để xin on này tại phải chỉ một chi dạng ý cái trong này thì mình nhầm mà lá cả nhà yêu cần được nó dạng suốt thật cứ có ô nhờ ô bạn nhầm nó mi cái nhà giờ chúng mình tụi thích cái có món tấu món bột cứ có số và sọ cái đó ô bạn cái sẽ lên luôn có món bí rồi đóก็ว่ามีแต่อยากเกิดวันจุดจุดลงนะถ้าต้องเกิดวันจุดจุดลงก็สลายลงต่อพอที่อ้อก็เป็นจุดอปังอยากเกิดถาววันจุดหรือก็ลุกขึ้นก็จุดมันเกิดถาววันจุดเมื่อกี้ตัวอย่างเช่นวันจุดต่อปลอดจะช่วงจุดปลอดถาววันจุดไม่จากก็มันจะรู้เจมีพวกกูมันนอนเจเนี่ยถ้าซื้อก็จะได้ก็ถาววันจุดก็เป็นน้ำมันเราซื้อก็เจแต่ก็ถาวมาเลยจ้ะ不知道台湾就那么漂亮 surprised I was very surprised and there's a lot of there's people in our house in a Belo church so they have to help both of us or find a to 台湾就有个一顿正一顿民谣马拉个就办啦这多是这个去台湾就咦然进台湾就谈一下个跟你去弄弄被我办也台湾就那米呀个湾就走了แต่ผมไม่ถึงมีอย่างจะนำมีอะไรมาโต้ตัวกัวซื้อแต่ไปจะชี้ชงเลยมีชี้ป้อมใจมีก็มองน้อยจังเลยนี่ชี้ป้อมเลยส่วนจะมีอย่างอยู่กันเราก็มองมาช้าเกินใจอะไรแต่จริงตัวน้อยก็ตัวหมดตัวเจียวเลยส่วนว่าถ้าหมดโดยทอนั่นนะจอมีตัวหนึ่งรูปร่างสุดแต่โอ้ที่เปล่าชงต่อการนั้นนี่รีบอันเดอร์จุดทุกข์เสียหรือเรื่องมันเดี๋ยวเราเขาคือ我这里帮在面慢的 develop 呢，那 began to normal, began to how me， แต่มาเลยโอ้แต่ที่เจ้าเหี่ยวเพราะมันชื่อสู้ take 6 years จนถึงจุดนี้จิโมหาโอ้ยจนเจงยากันเจงการวันเจก็จิโมหา search for cái quan chữ zulu này quan chữ zulu này example quan chữ này để maybe come born chỉ một học sinh cái quan chữ zulu so I have to cartoon I have to exciting cái quan chữ zulu nào sau khó cứ nó mi to là nó để mỗi cái khó cứ cho cái lỗ luôn ha bây giờ tình cảm từ nó mỏ tới rồi ha chỉ là họ mi all the time bên đó lại và nó lúc vào rồi bên đó nó mỏ tới rồi才到的bây giờ cái都是说 this is only basic 那别看可能我 discipleship 但是慢慢就到看都是说可能包都是说了那别看了就一停是别看就一停是然后这是来么题了我停啊停背上说的可能个都是说那不下个题知道面个了个我是会了个题个包完个包个是见证个路的个是见证是那别个都讲到样了呢为什么被知道个完个OK 啊有这个那一考路还有对面有嘛那行就到么到去个书个上我彼此本身啊哎对面有嘛拉路个就到 you have to have the church who care who loving who care 哈也叫面有拉路就到这么去操作那就么到去了呢那你过着所以要被对面有哈有干了这30里呢有干这30里了 the church had to take care the church had to love, the church had to care. But then the first 3 months of your life, they want to be care, they want to love, they want somebody to born you love. The first impression cái tụi tôi này họ tổ chức là ya negative thì negative cái này nữa. So sometimes bây giờ church is ready to use our chain and channel. The first time tôi tổ chức thì tí một negative. So mỗi gia của bé ở membership thì mỗi tụ rồi membership thì bé giải này là nhà thì tất cả tôi học của đại sư của sáng tạo member. What? Có nhà lúc thì tăng nó xin này, đó mà của luật sư là của sáng tạo sai mà mấy rồi đó là cảm plan luôn ha, chỉ trong này của sáng. Của ta theo mình khai của sáng lại bao nhiêu khổ bé, cho khai ta cũng cảm plan thì cho nó tổ hạt tàu say rồi của ta tụi nó chỉ trong tụi tàu say của ta tụi bé chỉ trong nó thì tụi phụ nó là chơi với là all gossip things I don't want to be a part of it. They go hand in thank you for telling me the truth. And you know, cause it not to happen, then not happen. And you come on along, you know, truth to the church is wrong. So của san một rồi chưa là san một rồi cho tới chỉ của bây giờ sẽ phải là you know very sensitive đó. Made you first impression made you welcome. Họ lưu ya họ bé muốn nên giải trí cho tăng chỉ mới ít thôi hãy lưu à ta welcome. Đó nó chưa được. Bé cho trong từ tăng đó từ nhiều chỉ nhỏ lên mà. Từ nhiều nhỏ đó là chỉ một cái họ chỉ có một từ này là thì feel so lonely nè. So họ số họ mà ya từ baby nè. Các cháu nó các trẻ tân này cái chủ mẫu họ số và xoan này sẽ nhớ tao. So they have to feel welcome, feel belong to the church, you know. And bây giờ tân này to feel you to become a more person oriented, là để chữ sinh nhà bây giờ sẽ là. And bây một giải bao lâu cho cho nó để bây tuột bao tiền tăng thì that's it. Cú challenge cú chơi challenge cũng có không có bây giờ mà nắm được bao nhiêu share cái bao là bây một nắm mấy ông chủ cho mà hư lúc nắm được rồi mấy chủ cho nhà nữa là để bây giờ sợ à bây mà là khá tất cả bây mà là tao phi nhà đó mà chỉ bây một năm đó rồi mấy một năm đó bây giờ bao là mấy cái ổn định là mấy tiền không thay và ta purpose này một cái bên trên mà nó chỉ cho mà nắm được rồi giờ thì được có chủ cho nhà sau đó nó bỏ phải out rồi nó cũng nhớ luôn trên dưới số một năm tới đâu cũng là cũng cho nhà này thì so difficult rồi đó bây giờ khá có chủ thành phố ổn mà đó mà bây giờ ta khá có bao lâu đó vẫn chỉ làm đấy so from that I very focused on learning what to do praying and be a church cái yêu tập and của want to join cái your family online church and Dr. John stumbled to presidency CMA sang có bên lối tiền giờ Christ Center at 1A family. Underline family. They become a family. I very like it, don't be family. And they're all children of God. Okay. And I thought once to be was my be more taught so they had to be a family. And you know, family, they one family. They thought they might they should she found it as a family. And I went to bank, may become a family of God. They more sick. They know not be a family. Yes, sure. The family, the Pujamin, like being argued to argue one. A family, something happened now, it's okay, being a family. More argue does not take away make up brother. I mean, you're same blood now. They mention cheap, but does not mean that you're not brother and sister, you still brother, sister. And just come back and be talking a bit, apologize a bit, forgive each other, and go look for the yes, be a family. So, this is what church, yes. You make a discipleship and begin to get more. You have more problem, you have more larger advantage, just been grown. So you do a lot of things. Thank God she heard the fellow professor, she loved you make consistent on it. And more kind of priority can go to the church grow. They more bigger job and drink, pay the discipleship. Then go up and drink very active now. Up and very active to disciple. But in your first stage, you can put your grow in Christ now. And my man cow. They put some that we come upon the doctor more. But my doctor did a ship down the high. And upper very far away, let my St. Paul community, very far ahead. And so thing, but the whole church, this is a thing, don't go to Popela. And both very choose the leader. And I hope that someday they can go further, and training better member of our church. Especially in California, I wanted you to learn to do and not that lady in another Sacramento or by individually. Boy, Daniel could show that they put in a car individually, Jalapona, but healing on the city group that she put healing on the well. Last time, we could cheap up in car of what they want to name of the link. 101. Okay? So I hope that I'm learning. So talk to that Jill about the okay, okay.
More for the sign up. They have a chocolate share. They got chocolate bay, they got key shade, got a way to your in Holland. Got to disciple, when you go soccer, I got a little to catch up, when you talk up, disciple others, when you disciple me. You can keep out, you got just a tongue, a bit of the power, and then learn to so jai, a bit of the more, shallow, okay, what the back up. I want you to chunk share and do God and God. So, I can show me more collector from DMD organized.
Very encourage me. Một số bên ta để encourage me cái form into three groups. Sau chỉ trong cái buổi giờ chỉ trong theo đó này. Có cột tụ lên rồi nhau cái có theo đó này là ít tụ auto chỉ to thì ở chỗ discreet là lo là failing xem mà bên thành chơi sao lại dùng nhiều cái. Just 3 people and learning together and become one and it's easy and basis of this activity. See the purpose that I made to don't know you become a disciple making. Okay, so bigger, long leadership everything my page goes through. This is a Catholic too. Okay, so you very encourage me to really count, you know. It will take your time. It will take you you have to be witness. Okay, and I have to search in Kuala hard that. The more you saw first, I have to really search in my heart. How to witnessing. We are going to witness now. We are search Kuala hard. How assurance of forgiveness. I really seek search Kuala hard. I got one to long to share and more story to tell. So this will help God more than Kamakalituna. Taka Tan Kamakalituma help God Lord Taka Ham. And Kaka Tan Suchi help Kamalika Kamakalitu. Kamakalituma Kasan to God Kamakalitu. They are got to do more the praise. To tell how much I don't have this. They thought you should have more than you can and then you got how much you don't want to know you could do good how got found how much you go easy palm is it so more for you jump to down it now. When you have had of it to lower that you could go hard. Not talk about how much you find out to have to winching dealing with our issue now. Very difficult, like accountable to go accountable to Ghana and we should bank on them. So because yes, if we go bunch it out, no, I need your help. Then we can lay bank one at the end that can know your car to deciding go ahead of us if we need Tony banks if we have. So it's really helping. Yeah, make cap on that, make up on that, think about a lot of things what you go through me and make more show down how we nursing as I make hard and make hand make on. No, who got on the knock on how much you walk along. And pick up the person bought that. I know that now that pay when you want pay long, that she pays you for half long house. Yeah, that come a couple, they make a couple. Much better, pitching encourage Kaya to put your account online. Because if this and the more couple, couple down. Much better, this and got the performance interaction to the performance. If I thought, which is a handle, this is my opinion of that. We let my new and say, and the performance how much it passes. So we encourage a young couple, happy to allow a young couple, they pay. Then, Jim, what you and Chama, more couple. You law like Una, then Chai couple law like you. Now, come a couple of low more than Alumicana and Chipolitana, and they have good law and all. Gulun Jenka Chana, they meant to say to you long Hanku Hanama, they got Yokulumba Teana, and they are Hakun go home at the floor, just single. I thought that you don't. You mean my John Jing, what you more pay to slow Gana, your hand floor, Chipawa to Lujana. Make that lawyer to more or put you to pay your Holana. Okay, make that lawyer to more or you to pay your Toka. Jamia Lona, my Polo, my photo chair, put you know. You know, they have friends, they don't want to come, right? So, make that lawyer to more or you get the your disciple for the union. Or put you in the disciple for. Experiment, they were not got disciple who went to Canada, kind of scared the Lana. They got inside or point you at the top test the car, they got disciple. So when you train just already, the carpet loot just on the joint, Pejana, children, they want you more pay or go that low. Nobody ever talk about all the okay, put it in the half below. Cái khổ bà tả luôn à. Lonely, no, your high to discipleship maker. For your contact there, you say that how you doing. Mà cứ说在喊的嘛，是了，不仅喊上到，是看来喊的这路是路过。后来嘛呀，喊一弄了，不喊一弄，喊二弄了，不喊二弄嘞，就么路喊上去就是。Because at this age, why make that good law, no make no that competition, but that good teacher, you make you are young. Okay, thank you. Good message and bây sáng who up in Luleno. We really want me to make a disciple. I mean, just with the fear power to call you to make disciple. Make group into 3 or people who from DMD from ticket and group into 3 make a okay shop iron shop and iron so the more person let's changing your information to pay down transformation how different from Sunday school draw discipleship. Yeah. Sunday school is more information to pick discipleship is more information and transformation. Help to the life changing. But as more questions about discipleship, as small group, one-on-one, you want 2, 3, 4 people. So you can meet at church, you can meet at home, you can meet other places. Time and Deja, Sunday school, my project desire. And this is my discipleship. I can go on to 2 hours. But you recommend on the most basic moment. Yeah, the most of the young couple in young time. Okay, so you can like how to start a discipleship. And start the group with the people who have passion to learn, willing to change and grow and mature in Christ, who will have ability or passion to disciple others. Okay. The reason for more side after the sample was that. I will give the monk I will give you a line to lead from the growing Christ and more. And you can use that book too. Okay. Okay, the next thing we're willing to do is some change, is some grow, to get forward to, is some do. And the more passion your disciple too. The groupเป็น discipleship group เนาะ okay มี more small group แต่是真的the group 是online 就只能是 okay 上面的能搞你们知道了呢 online 就只能是 okay online 就只能是嘛 group of 5ดูก็ okay 这是嘛สับปุ่น到正好Các bạn được cứu cái này, không nhiều mà giờ small group mà giờ more fellowship, cho nên giờ discipleship. Để cả assign cho các nền các bạn được cứu cái.
So you pay more the church lên như sao? Or part of the discipleship group na, if you make group church lên các bạn recommend they 5 or different groups. It goes church to on the back.
Yeah, they to separate in group up and a small group, a smaller group now. And beside that, the senior been a capital bank. bỏ băng thọ nhớ về võ sở được học băng chỉ pha bên mười tuần là chế nhớ bên mười tuần là chế nhớ về những học pro băng này còn những băng nhiều sáng này lên được để trong cloud để những mua phải ở bên băng để những học bên lúc chiều nữa học bên chỉ sang cái trong trang là để có chỉ một học group dynamic là nè bây giờ này nó biết cỡ nó mà biết chỉ một group dynamic cho ta biết trong cloud nè để biết chỉ một học discussion one on one nè về thằng tút rồi bên lúc xa này để nó nói về một thao online bên này thì you have a free time to talk okay dạng từ cứ có phăng tập vô là the group is to meet every week đấy nè 1.5 hours or 2 hours some can meet every week any place you get at home like they have some teacher at home do at park okay một tập park là sao giờ online thì sẽ một restaurant là sao đấy thì cost a little bit more this is my thing called Starbucks do all this kind of thing get tao for cut on the and sometimes they pay she tao rồi nu bây giờ chị chế thì ở đây xem mà ở chân là chế thì ở đây xem mà chị chế lúc khá bây giờ tạm được person cứ có giống khá mình chỉ tự lưu trong này mà để bay bộ quay chụp bao mình chỉ tự lưu trong hành không chỉ là bao trở ra rồi đó chỉ bao mình là cũ này okay so bao mình là cũ nó mà cái một tụi nó tròn nó đăng để cái hạt hoa tại bây giờ phòng đại nó mà chỉ phòng đại chân chính chả luôn mà có chỉ bao này đấy để đồng nó phòng đại nó đấy cái tao nó giờ vẫn chỉ tự lưu bây giờ cỡ bây giờ là lấy phòng đại vẫn chỉ tự lưu để nó sau cái chụp carbon thổ phòng mình là cũ nóถ้ายังไม่ใช่ไม่การนั้นแต่จุดที่จะเซ็งเวอร์ชันนะแต่ก็ยัง NIV แต่ยัง New American Standard แต่ total different เลยจะจ้าหรืออีกอย่างได้ใช่ไหมเป็นแต่ที่อเมริกาแต่ว้าจะมันน้องฮาเล่นะเป็นจีบเป้าเลย so ก็มาพอมันก็ดอกป้อแต่เนี่ยพอมันก็สูงขาป้อthì một tí cho bên cái tròแต่nó giống hoàn chỉ tự lưu hoàn chỉ trông cho tự tí sát trò rồi một khả bây giờ cái sự có bên lóng bên lúc này nè khả bên tàng thì các tại con nó giống hoàn cú cứ bên lúc này lời nó đó nó thì ý phò hoàn cú nó mà nếu mà ốp phò nhá không nó ốp phò lu lu ý phò hoàn cú cú ý phò hoàn cú xa nó mà mấy chỗ khả có là mỗi tụi nó trong chi nó tặng nó giống hoàn cú cú chi nó tặng nó hoàn cú xa for full feed the chicken salt malaki the go for memorize chicken feed salt malaki for cha chi ma thai salt chu shi màนะครับว่าแต่ดูจังแต่ลู่ๆเนาะอย่าช่องอ๋อพอจะจังแต่มีอย่างกายอ๋อเนาะมาเจ้าป้อนโทมอนโทลูก็ป้อนความมันคุยเราจะปะก็จะมั่วพอนแต่เราป้อนหมดจุดแต่เจ็บป้อนจีป้อนโทมันเราคุยละđể có chỉ phong này chẳng này rồi chủ số số khác phong đấy là cái quay phong là cứ rồi trong chân chính cha luôn mà có chỉ phong bên phong là cứ này có cho là hàng người ta thuộc cái phong là cứ mà cho chỉ thị không chỉ thị nhau từ mà để mới ra cứ khá ở từng chính xác để vương đọc cao này có hàng người ta anh thuộc cái phong là cứ mà cho giặc cổ bộ là người ta giặc cổ bộ nhau từ mà là ô này chỉ tao po này nhân trình sao mà lại cho ăn chỉ thảo mà cứ trần này mình sẽ lấy po bây giờ ăn sữa mà tại po rồi chỉ ó sữa mồng ý sữa mồngขึ้น rồi ó sữa mồng sau mỏ tao nọ đó cái đi group bên chúng nó mỏแล้วก็nó mỏ thì chúng ta ó sữa mồng đó cái đi group mấy nó mỏ thì mấy tao nó mỏ thì mấy mà bị ó sữa mồng sau một lúc chơi thì nó mỏ rồi mà để cũng còn có small group này cái cái group này còn cho luôn đi cũng dễ áp hậu chỉ là phó mà chỉ là tròn gì every time mình nói cái phụ chi hết luôn cái nói xíu nè so nó mỏ này ok giờ bây giờ chúng nó tên nhau chỉ sơ tức là ok cái lúc nói thẳng là tao đấy chứ màตัวอย่างการอย่างมันต้องนอนต่อนะส่วนที่ไม่เกิดได้เพราะไม่สร้าง celebration นะ you can have a dinner ไม่หมด fellowship เราต่อใช่ไหมเป็นที่สร้างต่อรู้เชื่อไม่ต้องเกิดดีกว่าแต่มันมุมหมอนอกโอเค No, usually to DM. Okay, to DM, nhớ lên từ mới nói là DM nhớ lên từ. You DM?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. And usually now the big thing about the DM. That's in DM more to adopt discipleship coordinator. So you got a DM and they got assigned to adopt discipleship coordinator. These are more for not so food. Some of them are so busy. They some more need to organize me. The share that okay, group non meet or non group non meet or non group non picture link, group non picture link. Before that, they order the channel. Now they have to adopt discipleship coordinator. Okay, that's better for new yada. New cứ hành na, nó để đào lại. Nếu chủ nhất under DM đó, under DM department, đó chỉ một to adopt and discipleship coordinator. Okay, so you make more to assign one, assign to give more passion to assign to give more passion to it. Can you organize that? Make that not. Okay, so strong to the car, they complicate don't make to DM. The car to DM, my ear to set them to DM, the church is in long as they pay more DM from New York. This is the start to DM and you cover the whole church of discipleship. Need to more adult coordinator, you want to youth coordinator, you want single adult coordinator, have children coordinator. And what the team you need to DM. What don't to have what I do DM your district mandate. Yeah, your district mandate got made to the order to DM your discipleship making. Cái tiếng muốn nó tòng to, xong rồi thì muốn to phần trên chỉ bỏ ta DM nhà nó chưa, okay? DM as a discipleship making department, and the more adult coordinator or youth coordinator, more children coordinator. Okay, the group is placed. What takes place during the meeting? Everyone have to finish the book now. They go all from the Gotang, more 1 week or 4. And sometimes they do finish the forest, they go slow down. So slow, hey, you go to time for. They could be what's on. They on the day, man, sometimes one boring on the good. This is my favorite thing. At the beginning of the meeting, open prayer. Okay, pick a common to. First book you have growing Christ thì mấy môn á, một cậu bé lesson, mấy mình cậu bé week. Họ cứ để cho họ chỉ một test, thì mà một test rồi, chỉ một test, tức là bé test họ thì có luôn. So tụi tôi này cái này cỡ đang có họ là nó để cho nên một khá lịch tụi mà help được sao đấy nè, mình grow sao không? It can be do in a men's group, ladies group đấy nè. Okay, mình nhớ rồi lúc chơi nó để xong một trong là chơi ở đây một DM, một problem là chơi sang cỡ là okay, DM had to organize cho nó. Để giờ mình chỉ nhớ system cũ mà cho là chơi một từ discipleship coordinator hơn nè, then in partnership with to adult educate coordinator nè, and let's work on that. Okay, first book yeah, for growing Christ. When you discuss the important point of the lesson, you have to ask group how they apply the follow line. Okay, họ chỉnh thì giờ họ cứ họ có thà họ là để có chúng có apply the follow line thế nào. Chỉ khai information so how to help for follow line transform, change for thinking about the lesson họ tập hành nào, for thinking. Để nó nói về thẳng về chỉ ask question tập hành tập về môn tập để về thật thẳng đấy chứ mà. Being asked a lot of questions to based on to job. When it comes to you may ask question and sensitive to your question and to share on the life of they may stop pray to them. Okay, stop and pray for them. แล้วก็นี่ฟิลขอนี่ใส่ฟิลขอไม่เคฮะไม่ใช่นี่จริงๆฮะ so stop pray for แต่ sometimes ก็เพราะแต่ตัวน้องนี่จริงๆต้องมั่วเยซูย่อเลยนะแต่ก็คือ outside of time จีตัวหอวิสาแต่พวกข้าน้ำมั่วเยซูเราจงเลยคือนี่จะต้องเพราะแต่เยซูของเลยนะหนูที่จะเพราะแต่เยซูตัวที่หนูสอนนะนั่นแต่ก็หันแต่ can I meet you separate อีจับอีกกี่นั่นแต่ก็มาได้คันในจงแต่มีใจเยซูในจิตใจเช่นที่เซ็งนะเปซอปูจะ lesson ทอมงนี่จิมัวเยซูเนี่ยตรงนี้รู้เปล่าโอเคso อย่างนี้จิมัวเยซูเนี่ยตรงใช่ก็ค่าโมเตนี่จี affect นี่เลยก็ค่ะเยซูเนี่ยจุดย่างนี่ใช่เยซูจะ open the door ตรงนี้นี่สักแค่นี้รู้เปล่าเลยจุดว่าจุดพิเศษเลยว่าโอเค assign homeworks such as go home and practice what you have learned from the lesson, apply what you have learned in your everyday life. Now, we have to see Luna. Okay, Luna, then to our lesson, we have lesson get look. Now, the pay you got the lesson get look, they may have okay. So, I'm going to assign homework that I'm going to say to the next thing, and see Luna, I got to tell it. Là đó, tôi chọn nhé, có một ý dạng là chỉ bằng mà, rồi các bạn sai phần nói cho nên là để phải thao cả bỏ cái chẳng gì là có một số ít tụi tôi này cứ một chủ đó có hết, có tháo mà chú chẳng gì cho nên là, next time tôi là để phải share, mấy tụi cụ khai mấy tụi chỉ trao luôn đi cho nên chẳng gì đó, chỉ tôi cũng nuôi nữa ta, suy nhồi chỉ chẳng lên. Thì tỏ ra rằng tôi suy nhồi chỉ cả này mà chúng mà finally break này lúc học tới sở họ nè nên mà lên began to phá văn chữ dạng gì ha ở trong đó từ này so take time okay tức là be patient bằng người chơi người ta nè đó họ cũng chơi người ta cái dạng gì phải là cái lối lại từ của cái khí chất cái lối chỉ đạo đó sự biến trình đó họ dẫn sự kế cái văn chữ là để chúng tôi làm gì chứ okay apply the following have to lead the life according to try so much ก็ค่าพอรู้นึงแล้วในวันจุดลุกค่านะไอ้พวกจุดต่อเขาเดี๋ยวเราก็แชร์จะอยู่เลยนะแต่พอแชร์นะแต่เคยจ่ายเลยไอ้เขาวันจุดฟังตัวหนึ่ง okay assign homework to they ask if the group have a prayer requestแต่ต่อก็ค่าตั้ง assign no question ตั้งแต่ใช้พวกผม more request แล้วจะแต่เม็ดเขาวันจุดลิงเขาวันจุดฟังอีลิงก็พูดเลยนะ okay sometimes ไม่จะกับพวกมาซื้อคือดีไซน์ผมมา sometimes พวกเขาวันจุดเด็กขึ้นเลยแต่ตรงไหนพวกเขาวันจุดเด็กช่างเขาเกิดit's okay แล้วเขาพวกหญิงอยากเขาวันจุดเด็กพวกได้ใช่ไหม it's good เพราะว่าลุงมาผูกเพราะเตะกินสุดเพราะผูกได้อยากกินเพราะว่าต้องการมีฟังพวกสอบผู้จ่อถึงกลุ่มเราสอบเป็นถาวรจริงเนาะเตะตัวเตะฮ่านี่จะได้เหมือนกันเป็นถาวรจริงหลังจากข้าวซอยข้าวลงแล้วนะแต่ก็อีกผลรู้ในหลงกันเลยนะผลรู้ไล่เช่นจริง Okay postpone if one person cannot come during one of the session you as a leader make up with that person later in the week. If the majority is going to miss the session, you have to postpone the session until next week. But don't postpone too many times. Okay, อย่าตามมาอีตูซะนะแต่ไม่จีเลยนะแต่ไม่มาชาเชื่อชื่อเซ็งจุดตัวฮอลเลสแต่ชิมาอย่าตามไม่มาเปล่าเลยนะเป้เลยจีของตัวเลยนะนั่นแต่ไม่ postpone ต่อจน next week นะไม่ชอบ postpone เดินแห่งห้าว像以前了，แต่ usually ไปว่าแต่ยาตามสุดใจ summer พออยู่on ต่ออย่างเลยมอง vacation แต่ว่านะเนี่ยไป postpone อีหลีเกิดก็ตามพ่อเนาะไปแผนก็เกิดก็ตามแต่ไป postpone อีหลีนะแต่ไปมันเกิดผลชาตินั่นมาไอ้ก็พอ continue ขอเกิดโอเคแนะนำขอรู้แต่อย่าขอ confidential โอเคเขา confidential มันยังเขารู้ให้เขาโอเคแม่ discipleship มันยังอีกอย่างคือไป keep confidential ให้เลยนี่คือยังรู้ว่า discipleship แต่เขาจุดบ้างเนี่ย gonna keep confidential ดาวอย่างคือกูจะดีไซน์พวกคากูนะอย่าซื้อจะป้อนจะนู้นอะไรนะซื้อเราจะสอนหนูกูแต่ไม่เกิดไม่หาละจีนะฮะโอเคสอนหนูฮะกูเรากูจริงหนูนะซื้อต่อเลยฮะสุดท้ายหาเลยฮะแต่จากกูน้อยพอโลเดี๋ยวกูหนูแต่ว่าตั้งจะไม่โลเลยนะใช่ไหมyou know this is my nature obligate to คากูนะ so keep confidential ไอ้ก็ดูต้นในของแต่นี่ trust ต่อก็แต่นี่หาจะหาตังต่อก็ละย้อนแต่ก็ละซื้อแต่ก็เขาวันชิพูดตอนนี้ตังนะฮะนะ so keep confidential มาจะเล่าเนาะแต่ไปซับไปมีจอหน้าเจ๊ซีเจ๊แล้วก็จะเล่าแต่ยังดูจีเจ๊แต่พวกจีกันหาเลยเนาะแต่จอหน้าเจ๊เนาะแต่พวกหาเนาะแต่ไปฟังต่อพวกหาพอจะยังครับผมเนาะแต่ไปโอโลเลยจะยังครับผมมาพวกทอกันที่แล้วผมพูดรอหาไปเยอะรอหาเลยนะนั่นแต่ you can meet together ครับผมเป็นที่สังก็จ้องช่างเลยคือเปล่าจีครับผมแล้ว at least 2 ครับผมดูไม่ซื้อแต่เปล่าเล่งที่เล่งซื้ออย่างจ้องกันก็เรา 3 ครับผมซึ่งนั่นมาแต่ชิมาชิพูดเราเลยมาเพิ่มเมสอะไรหมกกรุ๊ปแต่แน่ไม่คือทอปจะรู้นะแต่ไม่ทราบต่อเลยนะมิสเชอร์ว่าขอแอดต่อเลยนะผมพูดก็จะย่อเกี่ยวกับมีถามต่อแล้วก็ผมพูดก็จะยินถามแต่ชิมา sometimes อยากผมพูดก็คานะนั่นแต่ sometimes ก็ affected ตัวจะมีเงินใส่ตัวนะครับเพราะทอปกับผมก็จะ issue เราด้วยมีตุ้งยาวตัวย้อนหลังปอนน้องจะมีใส่ sensitive นะเพราะ sensitive ตัวเตะอย่างเตะจะมีตุ้งพิสัน why นั่นใช่ไหมเพราะ sensitive so ถ้าพอยาวตัวโอเคแต่สิยาวตาจงร้อนนะแต่ put a lady in a group and a man on the group and the lady ขาด lady นะ and it's understand the lady the issue okay it's understand แล้วก็วิญญาณมีอย่างใส่ละวิญญาณกูเข้าเหมือนเราพูดถึง boyfriend นะวิญญาณขายยังตู้แล้วyou know ก็โมผมได้เหมือนที่I have problem with my boyfriend วิญญาณขายตัวเลย but they will talk to lady อยู่ในเจ้าพ่อเขา they began to pray for follow ปังยกตัวเลขกันแล้วนะแต่เป็นหมดต่างยังไปก่อนมองแล้วพอน้องเราแต่ไม่ก็ had order from Amazon คือเราจะ Christian distributor นี่เพลงจีนแต่สิ่งที่ไม่เยอะที่พอที่จะสัมผัสยัง相当了แต่当被check也相当的I sometimes I check for only $4是ไม่เยอะต่อ$4是แต่สิ่งยังไม่เยอะ到的 sometimes cheap Amazon seem to have the cheapest one 所以有人พอคือจีนเนาะมันต้องพออย่างไรครับ有พอคือเขาเลยเนาะจะรู้มองเราแต่จุดสร้างเขาบอกกับมองเสียโอเค so ว่าไปดูเปิดดูจิตเอาเกิดเราแต่ไปจิบู order so if you need to order you need to call yourself ส่งว่าอย่างส่งอย่างบ้างเนี่ยเป็น你要去 salesman เราเป็นนะแต่นี่กู要 order list กูจะช่วยกูไปที่ train ต่างเราเนี่ยอยากไม่ขอมองเราแต่ไม่ตัวรู้ช่วยเราแต่ไม่ทราบผู้ไม่ order ต่างนะครับไปจิตสัญญาหมดจังได้หมดจีใจทุ่งเต้ทุ่งเฉยจีกว่านะไปสร้างกับตัวจันทร์มัน really have to do it okay so pay we have all the story you know they it will take special time to come อย่างพี่ชมจะสั่ง talk about oral story นะ it come on the way ไอ้มาเลยต้องทำให้ oral story discipleship okay very good so let us go to the disciple ฮัสซูฟูฮัตcommittee นะครับผู้มาจะเขาจะจุดเราเขาเล่นหนูนั่นแต่เล่าอันนั้น happen to adopt discipleship running เป็นแต่โอเค adopt discipleship ไม่ DM department ไม่ run discipleship มันจะเล่า and whatever is up to the discipleship making มา study work การใช้ discipleship adopt discipleship coordinator vậy tôi một passion thì cho cự nó ha and for some power is going on ha na sẽ working to serve cho trong anh là để serve thì to oversee so dạng này mà ta sẽ allow cho có một hoạt tham thì đủ này là mấy chú bao tại bao cỡ họ từ bao nhiêu mua bao nhiêu cỡ tập chế và bao nhiêu cỡ tập chơi vào để hai từ nó ta group nó cỡ họ từ này okay of course, to make a monte to drop off. It's okay. Yeah, to all in la make a one-on-one is much better. The higher that the facility got talent, nothing in this grade. So then I see all in ya. The engine good learning room on it, good discussion in it. And I think to feel intentional discipleship making option to better church. เขาคุณช่วยจำเป็นยังหมดจังจริงช้าเลยเป็นจิมดจังคือขาจังคือจิป้าวันจุเลยเราเป็นจิมดจังคือขานะนั่นแต่เป็นจะเลยตัวจะนั่นจูบคือนั่นเป็นจะเลย freeze แต่ all เป็น no wants to go to church they become a religion ตัวเป็นแต่เป็น transfer religion เกี่ยวกับร่างคนเราตัวเก่งจริงว่าจุดที่แต่ religion ตัวเชื่อแต่ยังหมดเชื่อแต่อันเราเจสโอเคแต่พอชัวแต่师傅也是能แต่你这有一个那 religion should not be like that okay Christianity is a relationship เป็นเปรี้ยวเป็นจัดตั้งแต่ก็รู้เพราะว่าจุดก็มันคือ relationship ก็เป็นตัวว่าจุดไอ้ก็เป็นรู้เชื่อ become a family of God ต่างๆ okay and เป็น helping in order to grow okay good challenge เป็นเลยเนาะแต่your family, they be loving and caring and trusting. Okay, and be keep confidential to be that thing. And be bringing good family alliance and become a family. Be to so no be the common permission the Sufu they began to disciple healing. I don't think too much healing they have to be to prepare on it. Let's be way long cut the clone. She jumped down the eco hang and I may begin. Okay. And I met the job and I pray that all of you can participate in the discipleship that Jamokali to look on learning. The process of learning got long visual and got benching the Nachi of Pedro Root of Tony Johnson, Pedro Root of the Power. Okay. ก็เป็นเรื่องนี้เราวันที่จะจัดจิบชาเลยนะจะเป็นสายฟังต่อพวกเราตอนนี้เราผูกเป้ต่อเป็นเรื่องนี้เรานะโอเคตอนนี้เราผูกเป้ต่อเป็นเรื่องนี้อะไรก็ตามที่หา life changing is the process of discipleship เรื่องเกี่ยวกับ discipleship เป็นจิมว่า life changing นะแต่หาเป้สันนิษฐานเลย life changing จะอยู่ตอนนี้เราต่อตั้งแต่ผู้ก็จะไม่ได้เกิดจงเกิดเจริญต่อตั้งแต่ผู้ไม่รู้ในสองเกิดอยู่นะเดี๋ยวพอสังเกิดอยู่ถ้าจะคือเป็นผู้ช่างแต่ก็ใส่ละพอดีใส่บ่ชิเป็นมั่วชาลิงซึ่งแต่การนำมาเป็นจมูกที่จะจ่อเลยแต่พอแต่ผู้ผู้จะนิ่งลงตามเดี๋ยวพอสังลงนะพอสังก็ลงนั่นเองซึ่งผู้จะ知道开了พอจะเลยแต่โอ้กูรู้ในตรงเลยตรงกงห้าท้อตรงกงขากูต้องเขากูรู้ในตรงน่ะย่อท้อในขากูนั่นแต่จะตกขาเลยพอจะแต่โอ้ลูกกูรู้ในตรงเลยย่อฮะนี่ลงหรือตากูสั่งลงเลยนี่ฮะสั่งคนในขากูฮะนั่นนะแต่ท้อแต่พอจะที่เชื่อจะได้เชื่อคนอยู่ตัวนั้นแต่พอกูก็รู้ในลงหลายนั่นแต่พอ want to be like that okay and เป็นตา disciple เป็นตาโลจะมีโยรู้มีโยมาโมกุเล็กกันลำแต่ยังหันเราแหละแต่ใช่ไหม encourage จะค่าก็จะ stay on information only help for แต่ how to apply แต่พอรู้หนึ่งมีโยมาป้อนในตรงแล้วโอเคอะไรเกิดแต่ how to get to go home and teach your mom you know and love your children and love your sister แต่นั่นแหละพ่ออะไรฮะ apply the process okay so people more question แล้วจะไหน you have something to shareเป็นของ
เพราะถ้าสเปรย์แต่ตัวขาดจะติดเจริญใช่ไหมเนี่ยภาษาสเปรย์หาพอโน้นเราจะกูจะมุ่งนิสัยหรือมุ่งเล่นหรือมุ่งเล่าจะชินเลยแหละ maybe cụ chỉ một đó thì Hồ Chí Minh bảo là chẳng tất nhiên mà nếu mấy order nè nếu chỉ order nhá thì có một món cái phao nó là chỉ mấy order tao luôn món lá luôn món lên sau phao luôn mấy cá nó là chỉ lấy cái ta sẽ phải hạ order của Amazon hồ nó chỉ những cái gì rồi là cái navigator là CBD và phao nó nè nó chỉ tôi một tàng phao luôn món lên ta là tôi chỉ tao ở chỗ bên trong nó là chỗ ở chỗ bên trong chẳng gì trong so cú mua tao luôn mua lại tôi chỉ cú mua trái luôn mua lại để cú tôi hạ tôi mua lại luôn nhảy tôi chỉ là cái này tôi mua khu tôi chỉ để cú in the processing of mua khu của lá lịch luôn mua lại này để cú chỉ có mua lót ta so you make a time, you make your order upon it. Maybe by that time, you must learn thang là hát nữa, thì muốn lột tàu là hát. Nên chỉ phao nó, nên chỉ luôn món nên chỉ phao còn đòi, hình gì hình này. Phao nó nên chỉ ví dụ phao giờ cầu chi, thì hình gì hình này. So phao nói thì lấy của họ yên tâm là cái sự chỉ tao mua lỗ luôn mua lá để mua sạp của họ chân là sẽ cứ chỉ ô luôn mua lá lên này cái sự lấy cái của họ cái ô là cái sự mà họ liền lên tao ấy của chỉ tao không có chua sai mua lỗ tạo sự này họ phao nói thì của in the process là mua khu này mua reformat cái cha mua khu cái cha hay mua file or lesson cho họ lesson là chỉ mình định thì chỉ more all lesson là này thì in the process I'm doing that how cụ chỉ tao một lòng một lá lên cho họ cụ chỉ một khu họ một lần có ta đó thì cụ lòng họ một lá thì cụ trả lời dùng gì cho cụ này so họ nó cụ chỉ tao một lòng một lá chỉ tao tăng this is how nó thì chỉ là ít how cầu chín đòn ha or mấy phao thì mình go and make disciple rồi chỉ phao họ rồi chỉ hành anh đây nên thì thổi từ cái lâu này muốn chạy tăng ô lu mong là tức là cụ chỉ tao muốn chua sẽ nên chạy lu mong rồi nên chạy đi ra rồi muốn nên format ô là muốn nên outline ô của rồi để phao đào này để cụ chỉ tao ô để từ cụ tăng này thì hopefully you make it rồi by that time mình tăng lại này. And then after that, they bring me part of spiritual world. Then they had to some spiritual no new song like that. They better get change no be hunting like that. They bring me a little, you could change my trip on change like that. They be more power. The power they must say down the more. How does it do you teach them more cool? The power we are going make disciple. The power those are up on the power the be lot that they may cost more. The pay part they pay you're asking for maybe $20. They pay to make any money for this page or available to pension tao cả sức. So if I could present you cho họ cứ tăng sức với họ confidential họ nữa nếu gì thầu cứ make cả nữa nếu gì chỉ cho cứ tôi cả họ hát tôi facilitator là tôi cứ cho họ nữa so that she might between your group họ nữa nơi gì mê hạt whatever mê thằng nhau lúc họ chơi cái mê cả họ nữa thằng tăng họ thì you walk out the door you forget everything to share họ lại họ giờ mê nhau chỉ tăng họ mê yêu chủ hạt cho ít tôi linh nông xí này thì mê một trái mà hạt cho con chỉ to linh nông xí unless mê có permission để tôi linh họ. And most of the time, we all energy we have to do not jail or to me how had go for charge to share to suffer. All in common to go on with you had that yes, not the Kumale share to suffer on you had that no, not the Kutoling Kuman common to John New. So, no matter how you are there, me Jaku Yaku, and me had to tell me your to have to eat to don't know that me had to want to know. Để cho mà hạt chúng mình thì phong you know, cuộc hạt có tốt lên xin nữa có chắc hạt được tua, don't do that. Cho họ giờ mẹ là họ thì mẹ betray, họ trust nhau cho group họ là nè, để there is not going to be any change. So I have to maybe try to have trust or they don't need to do that. They don't need to better go on to do better have to please na chimo kan how kon chi. So like you have to just go kana. The minute you walk out my door, to have put on who put me who separate each other. So the minute you walk out the door, you walk out the door, you forget everything other people say, but remember to pray for them. That's it. Down the house. You don't share with your friend, you don't share with your husband, you don't share with anyone. Trust share the deepest thing, the darkest thing, you could share, you could job chamber, you could pay chamber, you could share, or share the trust me and me your bank who echo going Linda eventually 50 the corner you have to better and grow down, okay? Or if I could answer for her, the miss on me in dinner. It's so important. When we're going to meet Ntshab Xoom, okay? Go have to suffer, how you suffer, and I suffer out in group, a young couple. They meet 6 hours. Who's not suffer that, hey, I want to talk to you. They said, oh, we're going to bake our D group. Go, okay, call me when you're done. We're expecting that 2 hours in the call, 6 hours later in the call, and what time they do their 12 o'clock, midnight. Why are you calling me now? You're supposed to go to sleep. And that, oh, we just done with discipleship. What? 6 hours later, nah? And they could say, make it all hard. You may your owner 2 hours, the most 2.5 hours they done. And you may your fellowship zina the linking your fellowship, my fellowship after you are done with your discipleship group. So you know that they're doing better. They for D group that they okay, Lindy among fellowship if that in among the top. Or you can see they be consistent meeting. Yeah, talking with them meet together now. They just meet every other week. Italy meet Isha. To all be a team of Misha. They want to be consistent every week, love. Every week. Yeah, to live with us with the hala. You may jump in and you meet it all alone. Or they all the people or Pisa, Kulema, you meet every Thursday. Does she make your daughter go Gucci come Thursday and I think what that. Could you come Wednesday night? Maybe I'll do that, okay. Maybe pay me Wednesday night instead of Thursday night. Maybe I'll go I'll do that, oh, Wednesday night, you come Thursday night, it's a call. This is my Tuesday, you call him a couple calls, and do that. Yeah, Tuesday, okay, maybe pay me, Louis, how pay me Tuesday. And I did, yet I to how could I pay long it down and George, I know how long you pay my skate, and they pay postpone until next week. You can know you have to be consistent, a better like that. I want you to shop. Okay? So, show me for more
and I think the department connecting with us, helping pay your helmet through the process. Go holiday down there, go things today, from picture, sometimes in meetings, sometimes driving, and then I take 10 year home. The position as is the person, and may a lady had the member well done help me through our process. They can talent out page of the branching listener. They have more than one help to active data or discipleship. They hope to get through better branching and so on. And they grow to one to the time, they grow to one to the time. For that bit of trank, Pawan Chu, and turning low, Pawan Chu for you, what trouble you down. Now, what trouble you down, the bit you can't be turning the dana, then the bear lose our momentum. They go down. From a bit to cut a bit of turning Pawan Chu down. Okay? So thank you for coming, and Pawan Chu for more than me. We will stand behind you. And next month, we will have a new director of the discipleship making. เราไปจิตเอาผู้เชื่อผู้ก็ไม่คำแต่สิ่งมาไปที่อินทิวอยู่ต่างเป็นจริงต่าง passion for discipleship มันจะ become available and ไปอยู่ในตัว flow joy ก็นั่นสิคันต่อจะลองให้จะหลอดด้วยสินั่นน่ะตัวไปอินทิวอยู่ตอนนี้ต่างไปยังไม่ได้ซื้อใช้ and they are connecting to me and as the discipleship long that it will continue to hold until 我想力对，也是把主普让你讲的话，你靠成当路想力了，被要 celebration，被要 sign a new leader，也话最后普让你大家落来，你will come and continue 靠 discipleship 那么被 hope to start a discipleship in the home，被普啊，但 because 被怎么帮到还 because 被拿被自己包 disciple 被了呢，被家 drop 被要那去了，被那的。I think now they wanted to see that discipleship begin in the home. ไปสร้างก็ขาจะหนักจะสีไม่ขามันจะมีโยเลยจัง disciple จะมีโยเลยจัง begin ไปของขึ้น marriage ไปโน้ marriage play a lot and have to do ไปของ example ของ model คืออย่าปั้นต่อไปแล้ว family นั่นเองไปขาเนี่ย disciple มันจะมีโย in oral tradition เนี่ยแต่ว่าต่อเจียขามีโยเลยจังไปออกขานตัวมาand become affecting ผู้รู้เชื่อไปขาก็มอง discipleship รู้เชื่อจะจับเราจะซื้อหลอกกับ disciple จะ use leader and disciple จะมีโยไอ้ก็พอรู้ตัวมันจะพอช่วยเลยใช่ไหม and that's part of discipleship คือไปออกไอ้ก็ก็ไปออกตอนวันจุดเล็กๆหนึ่งเขาก็เป็นจริง strong ตัวมันจริง okay so that's it แล้วคือไปออก and ทั้งชีวิตของเราการจะจะคือไม่ต้องนอนนอนเตะไม่สามนอนเตะดีแอมเพราะมันได้ห้าซื้อไม่มาในชิ้นถ่ายมกค่าซื้อไปเอาพูดนะแต่ใช้อย่างลีดเดอร์นะจะเทรดตามแต่ไม่อย่างเล่นใจวิ่งเล่นใจวิ่งเล่นใจวิ่งอะไรก็ไม่เก่งขอ confidential ทำลีดเดอร์จริงๆซื้อฐานซื้อ choose couple of people ก็คือใช้ใช้เอาต่อ discipleship นะซื้อเทรนโค้ดตามนั่นเองเพราะอยากจะคือแค่นี้นะ so I pray and ทำวันจุดป้าก็ไม่เอาต่อเทศเป็นหนูเขาก็จอมอก okay and I will pray and pray some
Thank you. Rồi là tôi có cái